Community Baptist. It's hard to believe that 30 some years has passed since we left being there, but just wanted to take this opportunity to give a shout out to John and Linda and their years in ministry. Just a couple of things that I was remembering. I remember Mrs. Benson was one of God's chosen for winning people to the Lord. She always used to go down to Howard Johnson's, and she was such a vibrant witness. And I'm sure that for Linda, that was a part of the influence in her life. And then I remember John being a Southside boy and South Williamsport, and he came to know the Lord, and I'm sure Linda's influence on him put that desire for him to go to the field. One of the things that I remember is that John and Linda wanted to go out to the field, and as a church we just didn't feel they were ready, so we held them back a year. And John, I think you became the head of our missions group to become familiar with all the missions that we were doing, and then I asked you to teach a Sunday school class, so you said, "Oh, sure, I'll teach the book of Hebrews." I thought, of all the books to teach, with all the Old Testament background, but I know it was the learning and growing experience. But it's been great to see the way God has used you over the years in your ministry. I remember the guys going down to try and help build a big bulldozer in order to put in a strip, and then you realize that would just increase the drug trade where you were. So, but God has blessed you. I just think of all the people you've reached in Mexico, and we just wish God's blessing on you. I know this is a reset for you, and hard telling where God's going to lead you and what he's going to become involved in the days to come. So we just wanted to say thank you for your ministry and the Lord's blessings on you.
Hi, John and Linda. What sweet memories we have of the times we had, not just the spiritual times, but the times of just being together, watching your kids being born, and even keeping in touch and seeing how they've grown and what they've done. And so we love and appreciate you both. Right now we're in Kentucky. We have retired from our church in California. People make fun of us. This is the 5th time we've retired, but this one is for good. And so we're with Amy and Kevin, and then we'll be heading back home. But again, just our prayers go with you. We know that you'll be serving the Lord wherever you are. And again, just want you to know how much we love and appreciate you both.
Just wanted to speak a blessing over my parents for the years of work that they put in Mexico, and all the different roles and things that they did down there, from tribal work to leadership to dorm parenting, and all the different places that they served with a vision and a mission that God gave them when they were young. And also just wanted to say and just speak a blessing over just their future, and as they move forward and ask what's next and what that looks like, and just all the logistics of that and the adjustments, and just as they get to spend time with friends and family that they haven't for a long time and live there, and grandkids and my brother and stuff like that. So anyway, also just wanted to say a thank you to all of you for loving them, supporting them and caring for them, your friendship, and just all that you have given over the years to keep them there and help them be there. And so just thank you and goodbye, and hope you guys have a good night.
Congratulations, John and Linda Steinbacher. Welcome to the retirement field. You guys got a lot of years left, so you're not retiring yet, are you? We do hope that you find yourself busy, which I know you guys will, and we just think about the days we was in the mountains with you.
Yes, and I was thinking about the first time we met Carmelita, a little lady that had been an orphan and had starved most of her younger life. And she was a little bit chunky, round and round. And she was conversing with us, Linda, do you remember? And she was making her tortillas on her little stove. And she was telling us about the black medicine man, and about how, not black in color of skin, but darkness, and how he had eaten many. And when I just remember us both eyes connecting and wide-eyed and wondering what in the world did she mean. That was one thing. And the other thing I came to my mind today was we were shucking corn, and I don't remember with who, but I remember you looking up and saying to me, I have waited so many years for this moment. And you have been a blessing.
And I remember our visits especially that they'd serve coffee. John kept switching cups for me, and I'd drink the coffee, and he enjoyed the empty cups. So I hope during furlough or retirement, he'll learn to start drinking some of that coffee. But now that you guys are out there, there's not that far from Pennsylvania to Arizona, and we've got plenty of room, and we're more than love to have you guys come and spend a week or two with us. So we hope this celebration for retirement there at the church is going to be an awesome time. I know it will be, with a lot of people, and just a wonderful, wonderful time.
We love you very, very much.
And,
You've meant that so much to my life, both of you.
so many,
Our lives.
so many memories, especially the times of climbing that mountain in the middle of the dark and trying to get home by moonlight when the clouds covered the moon for us. But they had a lot of good times, and we not only there but in town as well, and just our years together. And it's like we've never been apart. Just show up and then we'll take off from where we left off. And we do thank you very, very, very much for being partners and considering us as your friends. We consider you guys as awesome friends as well.
Amen.
God bless, and have a wonderful retirement time.
Hello, I'm Julia. I'm John and Linda Steinbacher's youngest daughter, and I live out in this wonderful state of Idaho, where it's a tad windy today, everyone. But it's very loud inside my house, so I thought I would bear with the wind and take my video out here. I wasn't able to make the trip for the retirement party, but Lisa Schaefer gave me the option to send this video, so thank you, Lisa. I wanted to take just a minute and say thank you, CBC, all of you, for not only supporting my mom and dad all these years, but for your prayers and for your friendship. It has meant the absolute world to all of us. Mom, you're brave, and you're wonderful, and you're caring, and you are a rock. You really are. Dad, you're my hero, and you always have been. And I know that there are people on the mission field that miss both of you for all of those reasons and more. I don't have a funny story. I can't come up with anything. I have been racking my brain for weeks. But I did just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be part of your ministry, and to thank CBC for their wonderful care of us over the years.
Hi, John and Linda. Congratulations. You were our first partners and our last. We're thankful we had the opportunity to work together. Mexico just won't be the same without you.
I have a lot of fond memories when we first moved into the tribe, having to learn so much about tying loads on burros and all that stuff. I remember, John, it was a red letter day when we could bring a whole box of eggs down without breaking even one egg, and we were pretty proud of ourselves. I think of all those years that we worked together, and the good times and the difficult times, and just how the Lord really drew us together. One of the things that really is a memory for us, for you guys, an example for us, is how much of a servant's heart you have, thinking of all the trips in Durango that you made with the missionaries, helping them open up new works and dental clinics and everything. And we just are proud to have been able to work together with you and to learn from your example. We love you. Come and see us when you can. Take care.
Hi, John and Linda. I think you probably recognize us, but you probably recognize where we're sitting too, in the house you built. But you know, it's one of those things when you do what we do and you rub shoulders with a lot of godly people, a lot of people that have sold out, sold their belongings, literally picked up and moved to another country, to another world, to serve, because they count the treasures of this world as less than the treasures of knowing Him eternally. And I think it's been one of the biggest privileges that we didn't know coming into this was the kind of people we get to rub shoulders with when we follow the Lord in this kind of work. And it's funny, you guys were the first people we met when we came down here, when we were getting ready to come here. And you are people that have been there along the way for us over the 11 years we've been here in Mexico. You literally helped build our house out in the mountains. You literally sold us yours. But you've both spoken truth into our lives at opportune moments throughout all our time here. Truth that's pointed us back to our Savior, truth that has pointed us onward in faithfulness. And we are deeply grateful for the testimony of just the faithfulness that you have left for us here. And it's a privilege to get to follow in your footsteps. So as you guys move on to what the Lord has for you guys there in the U.S., for what He has for you for the next years that you have there serving Him, we have no doubts in our own heart that you're going to continue to bless people just as you've blessed us and so many other people down here in Mexico.
John and Linda, I think you guys know that you have loved us selflessly and loved the people that we served selflessly, and we will always remember that. We love you guys, and we know that God has great things in store for you in these next coming years, and we send all our love. Bye.
Love you guys. Congratulations.